Today is another bright new day. Month on month, we ensure that we bring clips and videos that help us see life differently. The idea is to broaden our minds as to help us view things from a different perspective. And today's theme is quite simple: gratitude and not complaining. We are at a time whereby things have happened all over, be it homes, be it workplaces. People have lost jobs, companies have fallen, families have been broken. Um, we are seeing a new rise in domestic violence that ever was before. We are seeing a new rise in mental health. We are seeing a new rise in suicide. We're seeing a new rise in how will I put it? A new rise in values that we knew were well put together within friendships. I mean, right now, I normally say this a lot is right now from 2020 till forever, that whoever you engaged in and supported you, doesn't matter whether by their presence, financial, or their time, those are the people you will now call your true friends. Not the people you hang out with. Ideally, when you hang out with someone, the idea is everybody for themselves. They come in, do your thing, everybody for themselves. But what value do we put in each other? We say we're just hanging out to take some drinks, go. But someone in that group is going through their worst. Maybe someone they say, this is my last drink. If I go home, I don't have a home. Yeah, they actually have a home, but then don't really have a home. They have cars, they have property, they have good bank, they have good checks, but they go through a lot. Sometimes we're so focused on what we are going through that we don't look at where we're supposed to be. We are so focused with the pain, we forget the journey. When you're a kid, there were other children you grew up with. Not all of them made it. Some turned to drugs, others got lost in the world. Some died, some lived. Those who lived, some settled very early, some got very ill, some. There's just that disparity. You made it through. May not have really gotten the things you thought you'd get, but you made it through. That's something to be grateful for. Because when all said and done, life is not about the properties. You can have properties, it can be taken away from you. You can have children, they'll walk away from you or, well, handle you. You can have the spouse who does everything, they can walk out, betray you. The question is, as an individual, are you ever grateful? Do you ever celebrate who you are? Do you ever take a time for yourself and say, you know what? I've done 1, 2, 3. I used to challenge my mom. I used to tell her, can you kindly buy yourself something and don't tell anyone? Can you kindly travel and don't say, just say, I'm coming, I'm leaving on Monday, I'm coming on Friday. And she never understood me. She thought, man, this kid is crazy. She later came to learn. But the idea was I wanted her to disengage because the kids are growing. We are growing. We will be independent. We will live. I live far from she lives. But what's the idea? So that she doesn't break. Look at this simple scenario. An old man or an old lady goes to this place, phone store, or those guys who repair phones, and tells them, my phone is not working. And the one attending to them tells them, no, your phone is actually working very well. And this old man or old lady says, why are my children not calling? That's when it hits. I took them to school. I gave birth to them. I provided. I gave everything. But I'm forgetting, where did they take their parents, most of them? Old age home. What do they do? A parent turned into from not a responsibility, like a baggage, whereby now instead of the children taking care of their own, they're now debating, no, you have them, no, no, I had them last time, no, no, you have them. And they're forgetting this parent who gave their all. And I'm challenging not only I'm challenging whoever is a parent right now. Look on the future. As an individual, as a father on the end, as a mother, how do you take care of yourself? To avoid a time whereby when you get old and they don't pick up their phone, you're not the lost one. And I challenge my mother, I challenge you to take care of yourself. I'm challenging you to love yourself. I'm challenging you to go do that course you wanted to do, to buy that car you dreamt to drive. Because you only have one chance. Life is not a rehearsal. It's done. When it clicks 11:59.59 and clicks to 12, today is gone. Tomorrow is another day. Not guarantee that you'll be there. How do you take care of yourself? What do you do that separates you? What do you do that when you sit down and say, okay, if I've lost, well, I made an investment. I want to challenge you to take care of yourself. You work for a company and give your years and years, and when you leave, you can't even have a wheelbarrow because all you ever had was eat, sleep, work, 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 work. Now you don't have a job. Now you're running mad. The thing is, you're not the only one. There are many out there. Life is not about the papers you have. It's not about how good your CV is. It's not about your connection. It's not about how, for a young man, how many women you have. For a lady, how many men you can be able to convince or influence to give you whatever you want. For a mother, the number of children you have or the number of properties you bought. For a father, the number of properties you have. That's not life. Life is you. What do you choose to do with you? Because when all said and done, dust is where we shall be placed. So the question is, where do you want to be? Because we don't know today. I do not know seconds after this video. I do not know anything. But right now, I'm still standing. Why am I doing these videos? It's not because of Norris. It's for generations and generations and generations and generations to come. To learn what's life real value. Because life real value isn't the papers, isn't the position, isn't a 6-figure salary, isn't the big homes. It's a peace of mind to be able to do something different. Learn. Like I say, we are going through many mental issues. So do this. If you are going through a depression or anxiety and you're in this home, my advice to you, get out. I'm not saying move out. I'm saying get out. Get out. Take a walk. Leave your phone behind. Yes, your phone, your smartphone. Yes, I'm talking about you. Leave your phone behind. In your bedroom. Lock it up. Yes, you. Leave your phone behind. Take a walk. Yes, take a walk. Feel the breeze. Take a drive. Don't explain yourself to anybody. Learn to see things differently. Because sometimes all we are in this cocoon, we're just in a wall, running in a maze. For how long will you run in a maze? So today my challenge to you out there, if you're listening, if you're watching, get out. Be grateful. Appreciate where you've come. Appreciate the journey. Stop complaining. Stop complaining. Stop complaining. Appreciate. Get out. Feel the breeze. Take that drive. Take that walk. Disconnect from social media. Disconnect from your phone. Take a walk. Find yourself. Because if you lose yourself, everything else is done. I hope I'm talking to someone who's ready to take a journey for themselves. It's about you. Sometimes you have to be selfish. So, without saying much, signing out, my final words is simple. We can build buildings and put houses, but they can be pulled down with a caterpillar and they're gone. What's your foundation of your heart and your mind and soul? If you don't recharge yourself, then all you've done in life is be a robot. You're not a robot. Find yourself, find your path, and appreciate. Signing out, Norris Mindy. Thank you.